Perched high upon the spine of the Andes Mountains at an altitude of over 2,400 meters, Machu Picchu is considered one of the most important archaeological sites in South America. This city was built around the 15th century, during the height of the Inca Empire, and exists as an exception in history, a large-scale architectural complex, executed with precision and solidity, yet leaving behind absolutely no written records describing its true purpose. Welcome back to Hidden Universe, the journey to decode and explore the mysterious facts that have shaped the history of humanity. Its secluded location and natural forest cover meant Machu Picchu was almost untouched by urbanization, warfare, or the occupation process of the Spanish. This allowed the monument to retain its original state, becoming a vital data source helping researchers better understand the technical levels, organizational thinking, and belief systems of the Inca people. From an archaeological perspective, Machu Picchu reveals an interesting paradox. Despite having no wheels, draft animals, or hard metal tools, the Inca could still build massive stone walls, move materials weighing tons, and create structures with such high precision that the stone joints are almost invisible to the naked eye. This proves they possessed stone grinding, cutting, and transport techniques developed over many generations. The stone blocks at Machu Picchu are joined using the perfect fit method, giving the structure excellent seismic resistance capabilities. This is extremely important, as the Andes is one of the most geologically active regions in the world. The technique of building polygonal stone walls is not only suitable for steep terrain but also helps the structure oscillate flexibly, minimizing the risk of collapse when earthquakes occur. Looking at the whole, Machu Picchu is clearly planned into three areas: the ceremonial sector, the residential sector, and the agricultural sector. The ceremonial sector includes structures with precise astronomical orientation like the Temple of the Sunday, the Temple of the Three Windows, and the Intihuatana stone. The residential sector includes housing systems built with stone foundations and thatched roofs, organized in clusters fitting the terrain structure. The agricultural sector consists of terraces curving along the mountainside, serving food production, preventing erosion, and regulating water during the rainy season. The irrigation system of Machu Picchu is another major technical achievement. Canals and underground drainage systems were designed precisely to control flow, prevent surface overflow, and ensure enough water for living and agricultural activities. Many surveys show that the foundation of Machu Picchu is of an artificial type, reinforced with multiple layers of earth and stone to disperse force and maintain stability on the steep terrain. Regarding astronomy, Machu Picchu reflects the Incas' deep understanding of the sun's movements and natural cyclical phenomena. Intihuatana, translated from Quechua as the place to tie up the sun, is believed to be a tool to help determine equinoxes and solstices. On the exact day of the equinox, the stone's shadow almost completely disappears, showing its placement was calculated with very high precision. This is important evidence for the assertion that Machu Picchu once played a role as an astronomical observation center serving agricultural calendars and religious rituals. What makes Machu Picchu a mystery lies not just in what remains, but also in what is no longer seen. There is no evidence of war, no traces of destruction, and no colonial records describing this location. The Spanish were completely unaware of Machu Picchu's existence, even though they controlled Cusco and the surrounding regions for many years. This leads to a crucial question: why was such a large-scale structure abandoned? One of the popular theories based on demographic and biological data suggests that Machu Picchu lost inhabitants due to rapidly spreading diseases in the 16th century. Even before Spanish troops reached the area, diseases like smallpox, measles, and influenza caused heavy damage to the Inca population, causing many settlements to be left behind. Another theory based on social organization analysis suggests that Machu Picchu was not a permanent residential area, but a ceremonial zone or a royal retreat. When the Pachacuti reign ended or when the center of power shifted, the usage value of Machu Picchu decreased, and the city was withdrawn from daily operations. Additionally, some modern geological studies indicate that Machu Picchu sits right on the intersection of tectonic fault systems. This suggests the possibility that the Inca chose this location based on religious factors related to the energy of the earth and mountains. When beliefs changed or were weakened during the colonial period, highly sacred sites like Machu Picchu could be abandoned. This monument was only entered into international archaeological records in 1911 when Hiram Bingham, a surveyor from Yale University, approached the area. Although locals knew about the ruins, Bingham was the one who brought Machu Picchu to the attention of the international scientific community. Today, Machu Picchu is a key model for researching how the Inca organized space, applied terrain adaptive construction techniques, and combined astronomical knowledge with practical life. It is also proof that scientific knowledge can develop strongly based on natural observation and generational experience. Even without a writing system, Machu Picchu forces us to revisit the assumption that technical development is always linked to modern technology. The Inca civilization shows that human capacity for knowledge development is very diverse, able to rely on geographical context, climate, and a philosophy of living connected with nature. I am Alex from Hidden Universe, where the hidden layers of humanity are still waiting for us to discover. Hidden Universe, decoding humanity. Unsolved questions are always the motivation for us to better understand the missing chapters in history. In the next episode, we will learn about a geological event with the greatest destructive power in ancient times, the Theia eruption and the collapse of the Minoan civilization. A natural disaster that may have reshaped the entire Mediterranean region and left its mark on many ancient legends.